Good day YouTube. Today I'm doing just a bit of a quick fun RAM and CPU comparison video on boot up for Windows 11 on the left hand side here versus Windows Server 2016 on the right hand side here. So without further ado, I'll load up a what do you call it? Yep, a system manager or a task manager of sorts there, and we'll see what's going on. So we'll go to the tabs for each of these and we'll see what we're looking at. And here we go. So the CPU nicely idling out for the server, as you would hope it would be, as you know, it needs to run server infrastructure like SQL databases and web servers, to say the least. On the left hand side here for Windows 11, for some reason it's not idling out. Why would that be? Let's have a look. We might come back to that later. I don't want to bore you guys too much. Now, on boot up, so we are using very, very little, so 0.9 of a gigabyte of RAM, almost a gigabyte of RAM on boot up for Windows Server 2016, whereas Windows 11 we're using 1.6 gigabytes of RAM on boot up. This is pretty much how you're going to expect it to be. The Windows Server is a little bit more tighter, a little bit less bloatware, at least when it's installed from scratch, because like I say, they've got to run you know, server equipment, and you don't want it to be, you do want it to be idling out, using as little hardware resource utilization as possible. And this one's just jumped to 1.7, so that's very interesting there as well. Now we've got some Microsoft install service taking up a few things here. Okay, there's a recommended action, so I'll get to that in a moment, but this is pretty indicative of a regular environment. Always take these values with a bit of a grain of salt, but look at this has actually gone down to 0.8 gigabytes, whereas that one actually went up to 1.7, so it's actually that's double. In fact, at the moment we are running with double the RAM usage. This is quite normal for Windows. Windows just is a bit of a RAM hog in general, particularly with the let's call it the residential version of it as opposed to the business. But that's about it. So thanks for watching, guys. Please leave a comment, subscribe, hit that like button, and I do hope to see all of you guys there in the next one.